Hey guys, this is Shan from shan.com, and in this video we are going to perform a benchmarking test and a score comparison between Huawei P8 and HTC One A9 smartphone, and we will see that which device is performing better with respect to another one in terms of benchmarking scores. So both of these two devices are having 3 GB of RAM and 1080p Full HD screen. Huawei P8 is having Android 5 Lollipop OS, and our HTC One A9 is having Android 6.0 Marshmallow OS. And talking about the hardware, both of these two devices are having Octa-Core Processor. Our HTC One A9 is having Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, and our Huawei P8 is having his Silicon processor. And talking about the GPU, HTC One A9 is having Adreno 405 GPU, and our Huawei P8 is having Mali T628 MP4 GPU. So let's see that which device is going to perform better in terms of benchmarking test. So the benchmarking application we got today are Android benchmarking, Basemark OS 2, Geekbench 3, Benchmark Pi, and Quadrant Standard. And out of these 5, we have already performed the Android benchmarking and Basemark OS 2 to save you time, because these two benchmarking tests are pretty time consuming. So let's just start the test now. Let's have a look at which device is performing better. So you can see the score of our Huawei P8, it is 44,464, and for our HTC One A9 is 64,865. So you can see that HTC One A9 is scoring nearly 20,000 more than our Huawei P8, and that's why it is a winner. If you have a look on the individual scores, so for 3D graphics, for CPU, RAM and UX, so out of these four, for 3D graphics and for RAM, our HTC One A9 is scoring better than our Huawei P8. For the CPU, the performance is pretty much similar, but for UX, our HTC One A9 is scoring nearly twice of Huawei P8, and the reason behind this is that it is having the latest Android version. So this is all about our Android benchmarking, in which winner is HTC One A9. Now let's go back and let's have a look on Basemark OS 2. So you can see the scores here that for Huawei P8 the score is 1146, and for HTC One A9 it's just 948. So the winner here is our Huawei P8 in Basemark OS 2. You can see that for all of these tests, system, memory, graphics and web, our Huawei P8 is scoring above the HTC One A9 here. And now let's go back and let's perform Geekbench 3, and we will do it here right in front of you. So let's start the test. And once the test is finished, we will have a look on the score, and we will see that which device is scoring better than the other one. So the test is about to be finished now for our Huawei P8, and here is the score that for single core it's 809, and for multi-core 3086. And here is the score for our HTC One A9 smartphone, and you can see that once again the winner is Huawei P8 in Geekbench 3 test. Both for the single core and the multi-core, the performance of our Huawei P8 is better than the HTC One A9, though the difference is very less, but still the winner is Huawei P8. So let's go back and let's do our next test. That's going to be quadrant standard. So the test is finished now, and here is the score for our Huawei P8. The score is 14,386, and for HTC One A9 it's 24,645. So HTC One A9 score to nearly 10,000 points more than our Huawei P8. So in this test the winner is our HTC One A9. And the last test for today is going to be pi benchmarking, which is a very small test actually. What it does is that it just calculates the value of pi, and it just shows that how much time your device calculates. So here we go. So the test is finished, and you can see that our Huawei P8 took 199 milliseconds and our HTC One A9 took 205 milliseconds. So once again the winner is our Huawei P8 because it took less time, and as you can see that even though the difference is not much, still our Huawei P8 was slightly faster than our HTC One A9. So we can see that most of the time Huawei P8 is performing better than our HTC One A9 in terms of benchmarking test and score. So thanks for watching the video, friends, and do not forget to subscribe the channel for more videos, tips and tricks and hands-on reviews like this. Have a nice day.